All right, guys, so this is the school and this is the virtual tour I was talking about. So this is West Park, and this is what I've been designing and making on the computer to give a visual model of what this school will look like. So let's go walk in. So this is the front entrance. Over here is where the library and media center is, and then here is where the offices are. So if we walk straight on inside, you will get to see what the experience of these students is going to look like and what, as an architect, we've been able to do and design. So over here, this is the media center. So we can go peek in. And here you can see this is where the front desk will be, where they can check out books. This is a fun little ceiling up top. You can see all the bookshelves and all the different areas that are within this library space. And if I rotate the camera and show you guys this is what it is under construction right now. So you can see the front desk. We don't have any of the bookshelves, but you can see this area back here is that same corner in the back. So if we walk backwards and we can turn down the hallway and walk forward, this is the Great Hall space. So immediately coming in, you walk into this really tall space, and as you look up and around, you can see that there's glass all the way around. So there's going to be a lot of daylight coming into this space. And you can see some of the fun things that we're going to be doing on the floor with vinyl tile. And we spent some time really detailing what the railing looks like around the staircase. And as you can see, West Park, their mascot is the Panthers. So we have some signage calling them the West Park Panthers, and we have some cool signs showing their mascot. So walking around, you have some classrooms around here. Here you can see some of the bathrooms on the right side, and we keep walking down this hallway. And you can see that giant panther in the background is one of these little breakout reading areas that your teachers can take students out of the classroom and have a little private reading group. And there's this little fun furniture that's around here that offers some fun seating that doesn't make it look like the classroom. Oh, I forgot to show you guys. This is in real life what that Great Hall looks like. So you can see all of the windows are in, and this school is still under construction. So you can see there's supplies out, there's construction workers, and we're starting to get the railings installed. So coming back here, the stairs to go down are through these doors, but we are going to cheat and just drop through the floor. So those are the doors that you'd come out of the stairs. And if we walk this way, this is a door that closes between the PE and music room, and your specials are all down in this classroom area. But if you guys do programs and stuff, that's why that door comes down, so that we can have some privacy and shut the school down, but have this space open. This is an extra outdoor activity center, multi-purpose flex room that teachers can take students out into and have a different teaching environment space. We really wanted to make it cool, so we have some fun furniture and some wood walls that come up and turn to the ceiling. We have this glass that'll have some prints put on it, like looking like panther claws, and those are really fun. And as you make your way down this hallway, you can see that we are now next to the gym. So when we pop in through this door, this is what the gym looks like. So we have all of these different panels. These are all sound absorption panels, so that when you guys are dribbling the basketball, it's not so echoey in the gymnasium, and it's just not a really loud place. And if I turn this over here, you can see that this is what the gym looks like. You can see the construction worker guys are installing the sound absorption panels. You can see that we've painted them their colors. So West Park is red and gold. You can see the ductwork is going in, which has been painted, and it looks like a really cool, fun space. So if we walk back out and turn this corner, and we'll go into this door, which is the room right next to it. This is the cafeteria space. So you can see all the lunchroom tables and the sound absorbing panels again, so that it's not super loud. You can see how fun the ceiling looks. We've got all these different lights going at all these different angles. And if you look, when I turn over here, that's actually what it's looking like. So you can see the Eat Like a Panther sign, and we're starting to get this all painted. The kitchen is down over in here, so kids will go in and get their lunch, and they can come out and sit down out in this area. So coming on back here, and then we can start walking down this hallway. So my job is to work in this computer program, and this program is called Revit. And this program allows me to make a whole bunch of 3D models that we can have these different meetings with the client, so I can really put down the school teachers, like, this is what it's going to be like when you walk down the hallways. And it's a good visualization of how we can create really cool spaces and show what different problems arise. So if you're looking down this corridor, here's another fun thing that we did, is we're breaking up this hallway with color. And we're using these colors to designate classroom blocks. So this area right here, this is the blue block. This could also just be the 4th grade block. So at this school, 4th grade could get assigned the color blue, and they would have all of that blue paint and the blue flooring. And if we walk inside, you can see one of the classrooms. Oh, sorry. We'll walk it back here. So you can see that's where the teacher would sit, and then you have the different classroom seating areas for the students. Will be sitting in these groups of chairs. You have these windows to bring in daylight. Cubbies are along this back wall. I can walk over and kind of show you guys. There's those bookcases underneath the windows. There are the cubbies where you guys would hang up their backpacks. And then walking outside, back down into this corridor, and we're heading back towards that great hall space. So you can kind of see those metal panel railings are dipping down into the space. And then you get this deep area where you can really look up and see how tall the ceiling is and seeing all the lights. And this is where we would say that the kindergartner would go. So they would have this space to go down, and here you can see the end where we have another little outdoor classroom reading space. We get to have the signage, so the West Park. It's fun to create these different little outdoor spaces. And actually, with a real outdoor space, if you walk out this door, we go into the outdoor learning stair. So this is a literal outdoor space out next to the library where you guys could have maybe some science classes that are outside and teachers can come out here, or it's a great place to take the school pictures, but it's a really cool, fun outdoor learning space that can aid in your guys' education. So that's the tour. This is the outside of the building. So you can see the library here. You can see the classrooms get all stacked up. There's that great hall area where all the glass is. You can see the gym and the cafeteria. And as we spin around, you can see the outside and see the different materials that we use between the brick and the concrete. And if I click through the pictures, you can see this is what it looks like in real life. So you can see this is the office space and that concrete is over here. And then marching down, you get to see the classrooms as they stack on top of each other. And if you make your way down the school, this is that fun multi-purpose flex area with the wood ceiling. And then this is the music, and the art room is all down here. So that's my job. I get to create and design in the computer, and construction teams can come out and make it a real place.